I think we might be recording. Let's see. I'll take it off for a minute. Yes, we are recording. So, we're using a new camera today, guys. Or gang. See if we can find some targets here to dig. We're using the Manticore today with the 9-inch coil. Yeah, there's all kinds of targets here, but we're picky. This is one of my rental houses here that we're checking out. Let's see if we can find something worth digging. What do you guys think? I've got the 8-inch coil too. I just bought this 9-inch. I thought I'd use it today, but I'll tell you what, that little 8-inch coil is really something. We'll find something here in a minute to dig. Gotta get broke in here in the morning. No, I've dug a whole bunch of targets out of here actually. Now see, on this machine, it shows you a picture of your target, which is kind of iffy, but yeah, it does that. But when you got tons of targets on it showing up on here at the same time, you don't know what's coming up that's iron signal or not, because yeah, actually with the Deus 2 and the Manticore, they've got a little problem about the big can problem. Like that right there. I about guarantee you big can, and see that little red line there on the machine. I don't know if you can see that or not. That's your iron showing up, and that's, see, it's showing me an iron signal in there, and it's a deep target, so that's a big that's a big no, you don't want to dig that. So we're not. Although it could be something that's a relic or something like that, because I have found some neat stuff actually with this machine already. And yeah, I didn't take you guys along with me because yeah. We're also using a new camera today. We're using a DJI Action 5. And I'm really just checking out to see what kind of video it gives me. Hopefully it gives me a pretty decent video here, and we'll see what happens. You know me. I'm ready to check out anything new. But yeah. Like I say, I'm just getting used to this 9-inch coil. They are different. My grandpa used to own this house. And yeah, Jesse James has spent the night here, believe it or not. And it's this old. This house is that old. And like I say, I've dug a lot of targets here actually. We'll try that one. Oh, a red line showed up there. See how that disappeared when I turned sideways on it? Yeah, we're not digging that target. We'll find one here in a minute. I want to see how long this camera stays on. There's a penny. Let's see what it's going to do here. There it is. We'll see what we got here. Oh, it's a penny. See, we got us a penny. That dude, it's actually a really good machine, you guys. The old Manticore is. I've been finding quite a bit with it. I found quite a few rings with it already. I found 4 rings with it. So, yeah, it's paying for itself. Alright, that red line crept in there. Did you see that? Now we'll turn sideways on it. It's still there, but those low numbers come up above it, so I don't know if that'd be a mass target. And I also see that red line showing up there too. That's telling me that actually that's a big piece of iron. Like I said, there's targets here, but we're testing out this camera for one thing. That's what the main deal is. This morning we'll get some better hunting videos in, but right now we're really just testing this camera out to see what it's doing. Hopefully you guys can see what's happening. Okay, here's one of these deep targets. Let's turn sideways on it. Yeah, see there, it disappeared. It shows it's right there. Uh-oh. See, we had that red line show up. That's about the only way you can tell if it's a big can or not, is to turn sideways on it like that. And watch that for that iron signal to show up. And yeah, don't dig it. If it shows up, don't dig the target. Because it's going to be deep and it's going to be big, like a can, or something like that. Something that you don't want. If you notice, I've only got it turned up to 20 on my sensitivity. I like those 27 numbers, but yeah. The reason why I like those numbers, doggone mosquitoes are bad this morning. The mosquitoes are bad this morning, though. And when I was a kid, there used to be a bunch of hickories right here all together. It was like a little playhouse. And I know that sounds kind of nuts, but there's, like I said, quite a few of them right here. And here a couple years back, we had high winds and dropped these trees right in the middle of the house over there. I own both of these houses here, but yeah, and we had to re-roof the house. Okay, we got something here. It sounds, yeah. Now see how that one acted? Let's see, how deep are we? It should be right there at the tip of the coil. We'll shoot a plug here. This may be a little bit deeper than that other one was. And also, I heard can down there, so yeah. I think we got it. Yep, we got it right there. So it's a good possibility we got us a coin here, gang. Let's see what we got. Okay. I know you guys want to hear it. These doggone things, I wish they was a little louder. See what we got here. I don't know what the heck that is. Looks like it's some kind of a tool. So I think we'll keep that. It's some kind of a tooth for something, it looks like. I don't know. But I think that's a keeper. And that's probably that is going to be our signal. I do believe. But see what I mean about them big targets like that? Now that one there fooled us. Because it was a little bit different than a can. And yeah, it's a little different than a can. And it's a little bit, yeah. Now here's this brush I've been telling you all about. Go to a welding shop and pick you up one of these stainless steel brushes. You'll like it. Don't get the copper one, because it'll turn all your money will be copper colored. You get one of these like this with the stainless that don't leave behind that copper stain, that don't stain your coins where they're copper colored. It leaves them a little bit. Now I know that some of it, you know, some of the silver coins and stuff like that will, well, I don't know what this is, but it's cool. It's some kind of a deal there. Get a look at it there now. Some kind of piece of a mechanism or triggering mechanism or something. But anyway, it might be a piece out of a cap gun. That's what I'm thinking. But we'll stick it in the pouch and go from there. But that brush, y'all, I recommend you to everybody. It does wonders on coins. It don't scratch them that bad, but at least when you clean them up with it, yeah, they're spendable again. I will tell you that, except old crusty zinc, and you ain't going to be able to do much with it at all, you know. But as far as those go, yeah, those work real good. All right, that was our target. So we will continue with the hunt. I know you guys think I'm probably nuts here, but yeah. I'll show you here in a little bit what it looks like here, the house and stuff. Like I said, I've been over this yard with both the Deus 2 and this Manticore already. Doggone it. Getting that red line, or I dig that one. See, looky there. And now it's showing the red line across the bottom of it. So I'm real sure that's a big can or something, like that other target. Same deal. I'm not going to dig those targets unless, because my theory was working out pretty right. Anytime that red line shows you turn sideways and you lose that high signal, yeah, it's going to be a big can. Pretty sure. I've dug enough of them here in the last couple of months that that's the way to tell. I just kind of put you guys in on a little bit of these toys here we're using. And this Manticore, for some reason, you can hunt the same area, come back the next day, and you'll still find something else. So I know I've already passed a whole bunch of penny targets. I could dig those real quick for you, but I don't know about you guys, but I get tired of digging pennies. See, here we got that deep target again, 88, but did you see that red line appear for a minute? Nope, we're not digging it. And it did show up. I don't know if you guys can see it or not when I'm doing this, but I'm trying to show you. That's how I overcome the big deep cans. See, it's showing me a red line. See it come up there? That red line comes bouncing up. So that's telling me that there's a can down there waiting on me. Come on and dig me. Dig me up. I'm a big can. Probably the old Milwaukee can, you know. Or a Slits. Yeah, Milwaukee or a Slits. Remember Slits? There's another deep one. That one there sounded pretty juicy until it quit. Uh-oh. You see how quick that jumped off of that target? Yep. We're not digging that one. We're up here by the front porch now. We ought to be able to find something here, even though I've been over it. They come off red. We'll try it though anyway. We'll try this one out and see what happens. There might be something here. It's not that deep. So we'll look at that one. Right there on the edge of the sidewalk. Uh-oh, we might have something here, guys. Gang, let's see what we got. Hope you guys are getting this. I don't know if the camera's shut off on me like the GoPro does or not, but here, we're gonna have it turned the tail off so you can. Huh. Well, that turned out to be a big nothing. Like I said, I seen that red line come up on it, and I thought, well, we'll dig it anyway. So that kind of proves it to you. There's something right there. We'll see what it is. Big clinker, see that? I don't know, gang. I think we'll put that back in there and call that good. Because that's one of them disappearing targets, I'm telling you. And when I do like that, as you've seen, I dug up a piece of metal that wasn't a desirable piece. It tries to tell you before you dig it. There we go. Yeah, the signal's gone. That was it. You can hear the stuff in the background. They're putting in a new street down here. And that's a bad topic with me, but yeah, they're putting in a new street. That floods. Check the cracks out. Like I said, I've been over this pretty heavy through here, but I found a lot of targets here. We'll see if we can pull another one out. Just got done putting in a new sewer line here too at this house. Yeah. Guess I ought to start digging some of them penny targets, huh? Kind of hoping to come up with a dime or something like that, a little bit more exciting. But it don't look like it's happening for us right now. Well, sorry if you think my search method is bad, but I get everything. At least I see everything. Whether or not if I want to dig, it's up to me. Now see, I'm still getting the red line on them big numbers. Let's see what that is under the bushes here. Okay. Yeah. Should be right there.